quick video because I wasn't actually going to do a video, but I thought I'd just do it just to kind of blog it for other people to see if they get the same fault. So I had about 4.5 weeks ago, because I couldn't get someone to do the job, P001617, which is the timing chain. So found out it's one of the guides is snapped. So basically a car was running idling rough, jump timing, car was off the road for 4 weeks. So when you see this video, I've already taken off the airbox, the charge pipes and bits and bobs, but they're pretty much easy to do anyway. If you've done like had your intercooler done, that type of thing, but it kind of just shows you how and the process of doing a timing chain and a balancing kit. Again, I'm not a mechanic, so I'm not going to advise you to go and do it yourself. I'll just get a mechanic to do it, but I couldn't find anyone, so me and my brother did it. My brother's got a bit of an idea. He's done the timing chain on his Toyota MR2 that he's got. So we had a go. I kind of went online, did a bit of studying on it just to make sure I got it right. I bought the timing chain kit and the balancing kit from BGA. I did some, again, I looked into it, and BGA seemed to be the best company to go with for these parts. So yeah, just enjoy the well, there's nothing really much to enjoy, it's a bit of mechanics, but yeah, just watch the video. Yeah, so firstly I've took off the airbox. Let's move the airbox. Took off all of the intercooler pipes from the turbo. Took out the intake pipe, so that's all down here first. That's first things. Then we've took out the spark plug. What they called, the freaking coil pack. Coil packs. Then we need to take off all these bolts, move anything out the way they had, and then after that, once we get to this, we'll take the engine mount off. Next, we're taking out the Vero valve timing solenoids, so they'll come out next. Alright, so it's draining the oil now. Just you need to take off the inside of this. Just take off all of these. What else have we done? He was draining the oil, yeah, and then this pull this out, the oil feed for the turbo, disconnect it. Now the oil is drained, but be careful, apparently there's a gasket or washer in there, so make sure I don't fall down. We take off this plate as well. There's another 10 down there I've missed. That's it, rocker cover off, but look, slack. So we'll see where it's jumped.
Whereas what?
It's taking a belt off. Just taking off these. I've got the pulley kit we bought to take this off. Need it, so that's pressed in. So we've took these out from there. Now as like a tensioner, we just pushed it up with a bar so it loosens the belt off here. Let's take the belt off. Now we're going to hold these, take these off after we've got the cover off. But we've got to pull that out first with this little contraption we've bought. So we'll take that off, get the cover off. Apparently there's a plate behind here, so there's a couple of knots to take off behind there as well, so you can get the casing set it up. And these bits are a bit short, so we're only able to get to them. It would took the mick to do, but I've got there now. And you just pull this on. It's the wrong size. And then what it will do, it will push that and pop it off. So now we're just taking all the 10s off to get the case off now. Get in there. So basically right at the back down here, you'll see this bolt, that's a tensioner. See, it's all pulled out. And then the rail off the top, just got 2 10s there. And just to show you, in the back here, the guide here, you can't see it, there's a black guide there, which is basically this one is snapped in half. That's what's caused it. Taking these off, so got a 32 on here. Is it 32, this one?
No, it's a 24.
24, sorry. On here, that's just to hold the cams. And then I'm going to take these both off, and that'll release the chain. Tensioner's off it now, so it should come loose. As you can see, it's snapped straight off. There's a new one. Top bits come clean off, look. Yeah. So now, took them off. Take the guides off. It's just all the others, little 10 nuts all around here. So I'm doing a balancing kit as well, so just taking them off one by one. I just laid them out on the floor to give me around about where they are. It seems to be not really much harder than hand tight. But once I take that one off, I'm going to take the cogs off because they all come with it. Put brand new ones in. They all slot, they can only slot in one way anyway. Yeah, you fish your chain down here from the top, pull that out. So there's the old chain on the floor. And yeah, I'm just going to take all this off now, and then I'll start putting the new stuff back on. I've just got it all back in. Literally there's a pin, that tensioner there. Just pull it out and it ejects. Just do these until they're tight, and then just give it an extra quarter turn afterwards, literally. That should be good enough. Now I've just got to set up the timing chain, make sure the crank's in the right position. Right, I'm telling you this because it's really wound me up doing this. I changed the so basically when you put the chain down first. Yeah, get it on the dot with this. Make sure this dot is in line with this, and then basically slide that up, but don't screw it in, and then slide this one up first. Then after you've slid that one up, then push that one up and tighten that one, because otherwise it just won't go in. So you put the sprockets in first, make sure these are in line as well. And then yeah, once you've tightened that, you will see the tensioner, which is 32mm behind here. See it brand new there, that silver thing. And then inside there, basically just push your chain down on this. It'll push the piston and release it. And that's how you take the slack out. Putting it all back on. It's 2:33 in the morning. Been at it since 11:30, 12. Obviously not a mechanic as well, but using my mate's garage. It's on holiday at the minute. Just last thing, put it all back together, fired up fine. Could hear some squeaking, and basically you lose a bit of steering fluid when you do this because you have to disconnect it, don't realise. So just make sure you top it up, check it, and leave the engine running, turn it left to right, let the air get out. I'm just leaving it with the cap, do it with the cap off as well, the steering fluid cap. So just sitting here, just waiting for the air to get out before I can go. And voila. Yeah, it's 3:13 in the morning. Car's nice.